Well, hello everyone. Hopefully you're doing pretty well. Today my name is Deborah and welcome to my channel, Crafty Chalk Creations. Today I'm going to be doing, well first of all I want to let you know I am an independent designer of Chalk Couture, and today I'm going to be doing a project with their etched bugs. I just recently got these not too long ago and I have not had a chance to make any other videos previously, but I do want to let you know that this transfer and the Explore Dream Discovery transfer, these are only going to be available on Chalk Couture's website until June 30th, 2022, unless they decide to pull it out at retirement. As far as I know, these are only available during the month of June. So I'm doing a project here. There's several different things that you could do with these. And this is a canvas that I have. You can get this is a canvas board. It's not a stretch frame canvas. And I am tea staining it. I brewed a cup of tea and I've been, I don't necessarily want a parchment paper look, but but I would like something that looks a little older without having to paint it. This is just my tea bag. So I just went ahead and brewed a cup of tea. Okay, be sure to let it cool, so that way you don't risk burning yourself. Now you can leave little spots, you can dab it. It's a layering process. Now you can use a hair dryer. I've got a little heat tool here that I'm using. Try to speed the process. You can dab it, you could just brush it on if you don't want different effects on there. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what you can do with a canvas board, some tea, a transfer, and some chalk paste. Now you could frame this if you would like to. Now I'm taking a brush. Here, I've got my little teacup here. Well, it's a mug, but anyway. And I'm just going to dab some dots on here. You want some smaller dots, you could do a little brushing. If you didn't like it, that was like a little too much and you didn't like that, just go back over it. But if you like to frame your art, you could do this. I'm going to, once I'm done, I've got a lot of projects and I'm going to spray it with a Krylon matte finish sealer when I am done. Well, not today, but I've got a few projects that need to be sprayed, and as soon as the weather conditions are good outside, or good enough I should say, I'm going to spray my project. But yeah, you can just brush it on. You could dab little dots, so like from the tea bags like I did. You can use a paintbrush. You can use a piece of paper towel or tissue to give it more of a mottled look to it if you would like. You could even kind of give it a run mark if you want. I was in the process of doing this, so I thought I would start off with showing you how I got my board looking the way it did. It is not by paint. I will not be using a fuzzing cloth today because this is on canvas. It's on a canvas board. I will not be using the fuzzing cloth because I want to make sure I have the best contact I possibly can with my transfer and its surface. Okay. A couple little spots there. Personally, I think that looks pretty good. I like how that looks. You can, however it is you would like your surface to look, you can play with it as much as you want or as little as you want. But I like how that turned out. Oh, there's a couple of spots here I need to make sure are dry. Now I'm going to be using the Etched Bugs Transfer. Okay. Like I said, Chalk Couture said they will be pulling this, June 30th is the last day you'll be able to get this. That's this one, and this is the one that complements it. I'm not going to be using this one today, but this is the Explore, Dream, Discover, and it has like a dictionary type book print. So that way if you want to use it as a background for your bugs, you could do that. All right, I just want to let you know I'm not using this one today, but these two are unavailable after June 30th. All right, on Chalk Couture on their website. I will post a link down below in the description box of anything from Chalk Couture that I am going to be using today. So if you'd like to get any and you're watching this before June 30th, you can get it. All right, I have scored my transfer. This is a size B transfer. This is an 8.5 by 11. I'm not using all 4 of them. I'm only going to use the 3 winged ones. And you can measure if you would like to. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, like I always do. I've got my moth. I have my bee. Now I'm just laying them on here for placement. Now this is your backer sheet. If you've not seen any of my previous videos, this is the backer sheet. Okay, the back side is matte. I've already marked it, and the shiny side is what your transfer goes back on. These are reusable, they're sticky. So after they are cleaned in cool water, you can, and they're dry, you stick them back on your backer sheet. So do not lose that. You want to keep that. And it also comes shipped in a plastic sleeve that you can use. Sorry, I'm thinking, sometimes thinking and talking, or it's like chewing gum and walking. So that way you can use that plastic sleeve for storage. All right. I'm trying to see how much of a gap. I'm trying to kind of balance this. Now I thought they would look nice in a row. You can do an all-over design. I thought these would look really cute if you wanted to do like a garden art type art page, like on fabric. I thought that would look so cute. So yeah, there's projects I want to do with this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do videos of them or not, because they would be quite lengthy. I haven't decided. But I would be using these. I know I keep lifting and what have you. You can always fast forward if it's boring you, but this is the process. It is what it is. All right, I think that looks pretty even. I'm not going by this. I'm going by, I'm not going by the outline of the square, the blue part. I'm going by what the design is. So I'm trying to, this and that. And kind of in the middle. I guess this would be one of those times where it would probably be best if you measured. All right. I think that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do is smooth this down with my finger just to make sure. And now I'm not fuzzing this. Usually if you were going to put this on any other surface, like on wood or anything like that, you definitely want to fuzz your transfer wood. You want to wax also. But I am putting this on canvas. Canvas is a fabric. You do not need to fuzz your transfer. You want to make sure it has good contact with your surface. So that is why I am not fuzzing and I'm not waxing. Actually, I want this one up a little bit more, I think. Okay. So I'm smoothing this over with my fingers. I want to make sure I do not have any air bubbles down there, and I want to make sure, because there's a lot of detail, like in this butterfly, there is a lot of detail in there. Now, I was thinking about using black velvet, just plain old black, but I'm not going to. I would like a little shimmer. I would like a little shimmer on this. You could use bark brown. That would look really nice with us. But I'm going to use the shimmer. What's it called? Shimmer shadow. I was going to say, excuse me, say frost, but I knew that was the wrong shade. Okay. So I'm hoping with this little fine shimmer in there that it will pick up some of the detail here in the dragonfly. Now this is a shimmer shadow. I have pre-stirred my paste. I will have an editable shopping cart link down below. So that way if you'd like to get these products from Chalk Couture, you can. The canvas is, I got this one from Michael's. This is an archival one, but I have used a Dollar Tree canvas. You can use that too. This, oh, by the way, this is an 11 by 14. I did not mention the size canvas. This is 11 by 14 canvas. All right, but I've already pre-stirred my shimmer shadow. It reminds me of gunmetal. And these are stir sticks. I'm not sure if these are in stock. Anything that is in stock, like I said, I will post a link down below in the description box. So that way, if you like this idea and you want to do a project yourself, you can. You could choose your own colors and get this transfer. These are only going to be here until June. They're going to be gone after June 30th. All right, I'm just going to generously put some on my squeegee. Now there's a bevel edge. That's the side you use. And I am going to apply it to my transfer. Seeing that these are 3 separate transfers, I can lift each one and take it off if I would like to, if I think it's drying too soon. I won't need to do the peel and lift method because these are separate. And this would look really cute if you want to do individual framed projects. I love this bee. That is so pretty. All right, I'm just scraping off the excess. That way I know I have good even coverage. Okay, you know what? I'm going to peel up the moth. Now to peel it up, you just start at the corners and then you just slowly lift it up. Now I have a towel over here that I'm going to lay this on because I'm doing a demonstration, but as soon as you are done, whoops, I'm so sorry. As soon as you are done with your transfers, you want to take them to the sink and clean them under some cool water with one of our board erasers. Okay, I'm going to pull up the bee. Another reason why you want to slowly lift this up, that way if you miss the spot, you can lay it back down and just do a little touch up. Yeah, and this is a pretty quick and easy project. Now I do like it with the shimmer, but I think on the canvas, if I do another project with the canvas or on fabric with these, I will use probably a solid color. Because there's very fine glitter in there. Because this is a pretty quick and easy project. I think tea staining your canvas takes the longest. And then that is pretty. That is gorgeous. All right, where's my bottle? I'm going to spritz this. All right, you can let this air dry if you would like to. I'm going to use a little heat tool here. Kind of speed the process along. Now you can embellish this if you would like. You can add a bow, you can do some borders, you can put this in a frame. You could attach cording to the top, so that way you could hang it on a wall. You could put it in an easel, or on an easel I should say. That is totally up to you. But I hope this video gives you some ideas and some inspiration of a project that you can do and that you can tea stain a canvas. And there we go. Bring it a little bit closer for you to see. I like how that turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.